What is going on, guys? It's Tekill15 here with Wasteland Zombies, and I just wanted to talk about something that's been going through my head for the past couple days. This is going to cover a wide range of topics, but more of a core idea of this commentary is that I've been wondering about the next Call of Duty game, like probably thinking, oh, you're jumping the gun a bit, right? I mean, they haven't even announced anything. We still got all this Black Ops 2. Like, why would you even be thinking about the next game? That's way too early. The reason I'm thinking about it is because of the uncertainty that surrounds it. We don't know what's up with Infinity Ward, if they're even covering it, if it's going to be Sledgehammer, who's going to be involved in it. So, this leaves it open to a lot of different things, and they can't do Modern Warfare 4. That's just, if they do that, I don't even know. But point being, it doesn't really matter what the next game is. That's not the point of what I want to talk about. What I want to talk about is the fact that every time a Call of Duty is released, it's transitioned between Treyarch and Infinity Ward, and that means that Zombies were every other game, and it was only a Treyarch thing. And this seems like something that can't be unbroken. Zombies is a Treyarch thing and it'll only be in Treyarch games. I mean, that's like the way it's been for, what now? 7 years? Yeah. So, it's kind of unthinkable to change now, but here's what I'm saying. I honestly say, expect to see zombies in the 2014 Call of Duty. And here's why. Because of two things. One, Zombies has grown so huge amongst the general Call of Duty audience. It's grown to the same level of multiplayer as far as when people think of Call of Duty. Zombies is at that point now. And it's become trademark. And the general audience knows about zombies. And I think that if they try to sell Call of Duty without zombies, it's going to fail miserably from now on because it's so synonymous now with Call of Duty. Like, I mean, it was already, people were already complaining about it in Modern Warfare 3. I think that it's going to be essential that they keep Call of Duty, they keep zombies in the next Call of Duty. And the second reason, I believe, that, they're going to have that feature, the zombies feature, in the next Call of Duty. Because people are getting sick of multiplayer. They're getting absolutely 100% sick of multiplayer. I'm sick of multiplayer, and I don't even know how to explain what I mean by why. By exactly what I mean by this, but I'll try to explain it the best I can. It's not that multiplayer is getting worse. It's just the fact that the community for multiplayer is not as strong as the zombies community as far as being involved, if that makes any sense. The multiplayer community, here's what I've always had a problem with multiplayer and why I don't find it very enjoyable. And I've always liked zombies better because it's just the people who play multiplayer, and I'm not typecasting. I'm just saying in general. The whole, hardcore multiplayer people are assholes. And in general sense, I'm not saying everyone who plays multiplayer or is good at multiplayer is an asshole. But what I'm saying is that you ever go online in multiplayer and everything, you can be like, oh, it's a nice day outside. Some guy in his mic will be like, bitch, shut up, your KD's under a 2 or some shit like that. So and you get that type of thing. When I'm playing zombies, I really don't get that. You know what I mean? You get annoying little kids. Every once in a while, you're gonna get some guy who thinks he's hot shit. But it's not as common. It feels like in multiplayer, it's just so much one-upsmanship. And it's so driven by just being the biggest swag 360 no scoper. And it's all started with friggin' MW2 in that regard. And I can't stand that whole thing. That whole thing annoys the shit out of me. And it's what, I don't know, it just bothers me. I don't like it at all. And, and here's the other reason, too. Multiplayer is getting very, very stale. It's not just getting, it is. And you look at it next to zombies, you look at multiplayer next to zombies, and you look at the progression. let's call it since Call of Duty 4, because that's like when the modern Call of Duty era started. Since Call of Duty 4, what has really, really changed in multiplayer? I mean, obviously player-controlled kill streaks, things like that of that nature. I understand, but I'm talking about the core gameplay and the core mechanics of multiplayer. Since COD 4, has it really changed that much? It's not that different. It's pretty much the same, and like it just feels like, oh, this again. And I can only play a couple games of multiplayer before it's like, all right, this is it. Like it just doesn't feel that great anymore because, I mean, it's they haven't done anything that's like this is totally different. Like every Call of Duty game is gonna be like revolutionary, and it's gonna be totally different this time, and it's totally not different. It's usually just a DLC of the last game, and I mean, Black Ops 2 tried. I'm gonna give it the most unique multiplayer, but it still just feels like this again. But here's what I mean: zombies. On the other hand, you give zombies over the course of 3 games, okay? Over the course of multiplayer, over the course of, let's see, since COD 4, it's COD 4, World at War, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops, Modern Warfare 3. Over the course of 6 games, has not really advanced that much at all. Zombies over 3 games go from Nocturne and Toten to Die Rise, and look at that divide. Look at that, look how far you've gone from Nocturne and Toten to Die Rise. Die Rise is this huge ass, world. It's so detailed. You can tell they just shit out the multiplayer maps to whatever we need some in there for them. The zombie map is what they pay attention to. That's why people are downloading the DLCs, is for the zombie map, and you know it. And this is why I think that it's becoming maybe even better. Of course it's better, but maybe even more popular and more demanded than multiplayer is. Which is why, I think eventually we are going to see a Call of Duty Zombies game. Maybe just like a campaign type of thing. I know we've been saying that for years, but I really think it is going to come to that because people are just getting so bored of multiplayer, and it's not going anywhere. It's just because zombies, we have a community. We have this amazing storyline that we've pretty much written ourselves. We communicate with Treyarch, and I'm not saying we're like buddy with Treyarch. I mean, they're obviously just in it to get our money. I'm not retarded, but on the same token, you can see they really do work with their fan base and their fan community as far as, zombies goes. It's cool to have that kind of interaction. It's cool to be able to, get together and do the Easter eggs and, tweet back and forth with the developers and stuff. Just little things like that make it so that each map and each time we get a new zombie map, it's more than just a map. It's more than just running around with a gun shooting things. There's story to it. There's a lot of substance to it. Multiplayer maps are just boring. Oh, that looks shiny. Ooh, okay, we got a new gun in the last DLC. Oh, I got a good KD on this map. It's just so boring. Like, there's so much more substance to zombies as far as, and people say like, oh, there's no replay value to zombies. Well, I think there is. I like seeing if I can go for a high round. I think it's fun with friends. I like doing challenges, things like that. So, obviously, people are, starting to like zombies a lot more. So, that's why I think in the next Call of Duty game, I don't think the Call of Duty can go another title without zombies. I say if they don't put zombies in the next title, the series dies. Because I can just see it being like, what are they going to do? Modern Warfare 4, whatever they're going to do. I just see it dying if they don't put zombies in. So, that was my thoughts for the day. So, thanks for watching and everything. Peace out. Bye.